Thanks for watching Lessons in Minutes with Jaylee. Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.
In today's lesson, we're going to look at the concept of limiting factor and how it plays a crucial role in short-term decision making for managers. If you're involved in business or interested in understanding how companies make strategic resource allocation decisions, or you may just be preparing for your examination, you're in the right place. The objective is, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain the use of limiting factor analysis to make short-term decisions in a business setting. And we begin by looking at what is a limiting factor. A limiting factor is a resource that is scarce and restricts the production process. Basically, it's the bottleneck that can hinder a company from achieving its full production potential. Let's look at some types of limiting factors. In a production process, there are several types of resources that can be limiting factors. These include the shortage of raw material. If raw materials are scarce or difficult to obtain, then that can be a limiting factor. This can cause delays in production or force a company to find alternative source of materials. Another type of limiting factor is a shortage of labor. The labor can be a limiting factor when there is a shortage of skilled workers or when there are restrictions on the number of hours employees can work. This can lead to reduced production or increased labor costs. Another limiting factor is a shortage of machine time. Machine time is crucial in the production process, and its availability can greatly impact a company's ability to meet production goals and generate revenue. And we're going to look at another one, which is the shortage of demand for a particular product. A shortage of demand for a particular product can be a type of limiting factor when making short-term decisions, simply because when demand for a product is low, it can affect a company's ability to generate revenue and cover its costs. Let's look at the use of limiting factor analysis. When making short-term decisions, managers need to carefully consider how to utilize their limited resources effectively. This involves decisions such as what products to produce, how many workers to hire, or even how to allocate machine time. With that said, to optimize profitability in the face of limited resources, a company producing multiple products should prioritize those that generate the highest contribution per unit of the scarce resource. This involves ranking products based on their contribution margin and planning production to concentrate the limited resources on the highest ranking products. This strategy ensures efficient resource utilization and maximizes overall profit for the company. Let us consider this scenario where a bakery facing a shortage of skilled bakers and they produce various types of pastries. The limiting factor is the availability of skilled labor. Now, here's how the bakery might apply the concept by identifying the limiting factor, which is the skilled bakers, limiting the production capacity of the bakery. What they'll do next is to calculate the contribution margin per unit of skilled bakers' time. So they analyze the contribution margin for each pastry, consider the ingredients, preparation time, and other costs related to skilled labor. The next step is that they would rank products by contribution margin per unit of skilled bakers' time. So what that does is that you'll categorize the pastries based on their contribution margin per unit of skilled bakers' time. Some pastries may require more intricate detailing, utilizing more skilled labor. And the other step is that you will produce high ranking pastries first. At this stage, what the company would do is to produce the pastry with the highest contribution margin per unit of the limiting factor until the limiting factor is fully utilized. If there is still capacity available, move to the next most profitable product. So the benefits of limiting factor analysis is that it empowers managers to make informed decisions about resource utilization. By focusing on the most profitable use of limited resources, businesses can enhance efficiency and profitability in the short term. It serves as a powerful tool for optimizing resource allocation and improving a company's overall performance. And this is where we will end for today. In our next lesson, we will look at a work example of the use of limiting factor analysis.
Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.